Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. This is my series where I just get ready for work in the mornings. It's an unedited video, so it's usually longer, and I just chit chat about things. And today I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Roxa palette. This is what she looks like here. Otherwise, I don't really talk about the makeup that I'm using unless I feel like mentioning it. These videos are a little bit more low-key, and because I'm just waking up in the mornings. I'm not as, usually sometimes I film after I get home from work, and I'm a lot more energetic. And you can tell that in my videos, but these Get Ready With Me's, I'm a lot more low-key. Because I've just woken up. Gotten my coffee, and put on my skincare. Put up my hair. Splash some water on my face, done my skincare. Sat down and pressed record. So I'm a lot low-key, so that's why there's always a lot more lulls in the conversation. So this is just to get ready with me. I don't even think I have a topic to talk about other than ranting about things that are going on in my life right now. Just complaining. If you don't want to hear me complaining. One of my lights just went out. Let me turn that back on just a second. This is unedited. There wasn't that light. I do pause the camera occasionally to do things like my mascara and stuff like that, to finish all my eyes, but that's it. There's no fancy intro, no music in the background. Thank you to anybody new who might be here. Anybody new who might have subscribed from my last video. Welcome in. These videos are very chill videos. I just imagine people putting them on and going and doing something else. I have a whole playlist of Get Ready With Me videos where I have like hundreds of these. Types of videos. Okay, that shade was called Velour. I'm going to go into the shade Orchid. I do talk about the palette a little bit. But as far as... sometimes I talk about the makeup that I'm wearing. This is only the second time I've used this palette. So... I think I did a first impressions with it or something like that. The first impressions? Is that what I said? Where I really liked it. I didn't think I was going to like this palette, even though I do like purples, but I thought, it's a little too pinky purple. I don't know if I like those pinky purples. But I actually really liked it. I saw Angelica Nukefish using it, and I thought, oh my god, that is a beautiful palette. So, I got demonetized. I don't know how else to say it. But, I only recently got monetized by YouTube. And for some reason, they want to go through like this several step process for monetization. And one of them is verifying your address. And so they want to send you something to your address, a PIN number. And they had sent me a PIN number, or they said they sent me a PIN number a couple of months ago, and I totally forgot about it. And then they emailed me and said, where's your PIN? We want to know what your PIN is. And I said, wait, you want what? You want what? I never got the PIN. Because it got lost in the mail. Or I don't remember receiving it. Or something got lost somewhere. And they're like, well, we're going to demonetize your channel if you don't give us this PIN number that we sent you, that we know we sent you in the mail. And I said, well, resend me the PIN. Resend me the PIN. They're like, okay, we'll resend you the PIN, but we're gonna demonetize your channel in the process. I'm like, what? So I talked to somebody at YouTube. I'm like, can I please get an extension while I'm waiting for this PIN? And they're like, no. I'm like, you totally can give me an extension. You just don't want to. You just don't want to. You totally can. Well, I'm waiting for this second PIN to show up. They're just like, no, we can't. I'm like, fine. So I'm demonetized right now. Not like I was raking it in or anything like that. But now I gotta wait for this second pen to show up. And it's not like, you know, when you mail your friend a letter, it shows up in a couple of days. For some reason, when they mail a letter, it takes 3 to 6 weeks. I don't understand this. They have the right address. I've checked, I've double checked, I've triple checked, I've quadruple checked. But they just happened to do this when I released a really good video that's getting a lot of eyes on it. I privated the video because I knew there would still be commercials on it, and YouTube would be making the money off of it. Hoping that I would get the pen in a few days and I could put the video back out again. Reinstate me. Remonetize me. Ugh. I just been loving these ethereal shimmers lately. These kind of topper shades. Much more than the traditional shimmers. Love just putting them on with my fingers. Just kind of barely there. So that's the problem I've been having with YouTube lately. So I'm just waiting for that pen to show up in the mail. I'm also waiting for my W-2s to show up in the mail from my work, and it is almost the end of the month, and I don't know why I don't have my W-2s from my work yet. Anyways, see, I'm just loving this palette. Okay, I'm going to go offline. I'm just going to pause the video and finish up my eyes, do the eyeliner, do my mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and the eyes are done. Okay, alright, so I have one more place to check for my W2s. For my W2s online, I think. So I'm going to do that today. And then I'm going to contact the offices. Okay, if you are wondering what I'm using on my face, I do have it listed down below. I don't use affiliate links or anything like that. I don't link it or anything like that, but I do have it listed down below about what I'm using on my face, in case you are interested in knowing. Otherwise, I don't, other than the eyeshadow palette, I don't really talk about what I'm using. So, I'm sure if you've been watching YouTube, you've been seeing the ads for Factor and Cook Unity. Or if not, that's what I've been inundated with ads for. I have signed up with Cook Unity because I just need something easy to take to work with me for lunches, because I have been taking very non-healthy lunches to work. And the first week went really well. It is not cheap at all, but I mean, the first week I got like 50% off my first box. But then the second week, I picked the 6 meals a week, which is fine because I work 6 days a week. So I get 6 meals. But this second week, they only delivered me 4 meals. And I'm trying to figure out with them. I was talking to YouTube customer service. Now I'm trying to talk to customer service with Cook Unity. I don't like talking to customer service. I'm very nice. I'm not a Karen or anything like that. I'm just not. I'm very polite. I am. I'm just impatient, that's all. I talked with YouTube on chat. It wasn't a bot. It was actually a chat. But I'm talking to Cook Unity through email. And it's taking them a while to get back to me. And it's like, if you're not gonna give me the other 2 meals, then just refund me the money. I don't know. It's like they're launching an investigation or something, it seems like. I'm like, fine, don't. I don't like to cause a fuss. I'm like, fine. If it's gonna be that much trouble, just don't I'll just take the L, and then I'll just stop using you. I'll just stop using you. If it's going to be this much trouble. If you're not going to refund me my money. Which is really sad because the meals were really good. I can always try Factor. Which I think Factor might be a little cheaper too. Let me know if you tried either of them. It's like, anyway, I got a speeding ticket. That's my next rant. They have been ramping up the speed zone, the speed traps on my highway in the areas that I take home. On the highway that I take home from work. And they got me. You'd think I would have been more. You'd think I would have been a little more cautious. This was back last November. I just recently, they gave me 2 months to go to the court, little bitty courthouse in a couple of towns over. No, a town over, one town over, little bitty courthouse. And, God, it charged a lot, and I'm doing a lot for court fees, but I am doing defensive driving. But I have until April to do it. But I can do it online. I've done defensive driving before. I've done it online before. I've done in-person classes before. Oh yeah. I'm a little speed demon. Knock on wood, though. I've never been in a major accident. Knock on wood. Let's see about putting this blush right on the face. I do like this blush. I went a long time without disliking liquid blushes, but they're some of my favorites now. I like all kinds of blush. I like powder blush, I like cream blush, and I like liquid blush. Just give me all the blushes. I'm gonna keep that on my hand for right now. So those TikTokers, last time did I talk about TikTok possibly, or shutting down? TikTok was shutting down. Well, it came back up. Little did I know what was going on. A bunch of TikTokers thought they were going to go down with the ship. A lot of big TikTokers made a bunch of confessions right before TikTok went dark. Confessed that they were fakes. And then TikTok came back on. And they're like, oh, I was just kidding. And then heard a bunch of other English-speaking countries were making fun of us, like Canada and the UK and Australia were making fun of us while we were gone. That's always nice to hear. But I bet it was kind of nice not having us there for a bit. Having it be nice and quiet. And not have the loud Americans on there for a bit so you could talk amongst yourselves. That is a lovely, lovely blush. What else can I complain about? I think what was the most funny was the ice lady on TikTok. She makes all kinds of ice, all kinds of ice, all kinds of flavored ice, ice with all kinds of stuff in it, different shaped ice, all to she can sell. Also, she can have like an Amazon, like sell the ice cube trays on Amazon and make commission off of you know, that's how they make money, is they have their Amazon storefronts and they sell this stuff on their Amazon storefronts. They make you want their stuff. They sell you these lifestyles, and for some reason she makes you want to buy these ice trays. I don't know. People aspire to buy these ice trays. And then right before TikTok goes down, she comes on and says how she doesn't even like ice. But then when TikTok comes up, she's back at it again, saying, oh, well, she makes all the ice, and she makes a lot of ice in her videos. She makes a lot of ice. And she says she makes it for her friends and family. Well, she's got to be making it for somebody. Because she has freezers full of ice. Or else she's just throwing it out at the end of the video. But she's not making it for herself, as we found out. That doesn't bother me as much as like the fitness people who came out and said that they don't do their own fitness routines that they were hawking on TikTok. I knew that these lifestyle people, the ones that come on here, the TikTok people that come on there and make the morning matchas and do the morning journaling and do the morning yogas and do the intentional this and that and this and that. I knew that they don't really do all that crap and do the morning, the 20-step morning facial routines. They're just trying to sell you their Amazon storefront stuff. I've come on here and said that before, that they're just selling you a fantasy. Selling you the fantasy of being stressed out because you're trying to be that way. because living like that is not sustainable. Trying to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning just so you can do your morning yoga. I wake up early every morning because I have to be at work by 6 o'clock every morning. So I have to wake up early for that. If I didn't have to be at 6 o'clock, be at work at 6 o'clock every morning, I would not be waking up early every morning. Okay, what do I have? Okay, let me find my lipstick that I want to use. I will be right back. I will be right back. Okay, I found my lip vise in 1993. I think that's what, yeah. And we're going to finish off the eyes too. Got a little bag ready for work. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone this weekend. I might be filming. A get ready with me from where I'm at. I'm not necessarily taking a vacation. I'm just going to go visit a friend. So I'm taking my makeup with me. Not all my makeup, but I'm taking a good amount of makeup with me. Just going to be doing some relaxing. Gonna go off to the countryside and do some relaxing. But yeah, I'll probably will still take my makeup because doing my makeup is part of my relaxing routine. Because we still will be going out. Lovely. Do I want to put on... I don't think I want to put on eyeliner today. Do I? Yeah, of course I do. Okay, I'm gonna go fan my eyes out a little bit because this always makes my eyes water a little bit. Let me go fix my hair and I will be right back. Okay, and this is the final look. I don't know, I might change out my lipstick. I don't know if I like this lipstick. Oops. I changed it out for this one. This one that I'm almost out of. Of course, I didn't put on my lip oil yet. Does this one even look any different? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this Get Ready With Me. I know these are a little bit longer videos. If I'm shaking, it's because I'm shaking my leg. I always do that in the mornings. It's just kind of my get my energy out kind of thing that I do in the mornings. And I get my bag ready. With my eyeliner and my lipstick. So I got my little bag ready. This is my Ipsy bag for the month. Got my little bag ready for work. And I will be taking my palette with me. Again, this is the palette that I used. This shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade were the ones that I used on my eyes. So, and this is the look again. Let me know what you think. Like I said, all the makeup that I used is down in the description box. At least a description of the makeup that I used. The names, and it may not be like the exact name of what I used. Like the blush, I put like Caliray Blurry blush, but it is in the shade Sublime. But it might not be its full God-given name. But, yeah, at least a description of what I used. The brand name and I'll try to put in like shade names. I'll try to put in the shade names when I know the shade name. So, anyways, thank you for joining me, and have a great day out there today, or a great evening, or whenever you are watching this. Please hit that like button for me. It really helps. I keep meaning to say this at the beginning of the videos, but please hit that like button. Please share this video with others if you think they would like it. If you've watched a few videos of mine and you really like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, thanks so much. Goodbye.